Greetings 2016 CrossFit Exchange Cold Bowl athletes and attendees. This is your announcement of your first and second workouts. We're going to post the videos separately, so be sure to look for the movement standards in the second workout as soon as this one's over. Your first workout this year for WOD number 1, it is a ladder, an up and down ladder. You are going to complete 10 stone to shoulder movements from the ground. You're going to do 15 shoulder to overhead movements from the front rack position locked out. You're going to do 20 bar over burpees. Then you're going to complete 15 power cleans and 10 stone squats with the same stone and the same barbell for all the movements. For RX, your weight is going to be 135 on your barbell and 125 on your stone for men. For ladies, it will be 95 on your barbell and a 75-pound stone. Your movement standards for your stone to shoulder, you must, first, the stone must start from the ground. You'll pick it up and it must come past the breaking point of your shoulder, your clavicle. The stone must break the point of your clavicle. So to demonstrate the movement, starting from the ground, break the point of the clavicle. Okay, we're looking to see that we can see the clavicle. That'll be called a rep. You can drop. You will not be allowed to bounce the stone. The stone must be under control. We don't want any stones running away, hitting anybody else on the floor. And like I said, every rep must be starting from the ground to the shoulder position. You can alternate with shoulder. That doesn't matter. It still must break the plane of your clavicle. Your second movement, shoulder to overhead, must start from the front rack position. You're going to demonstrate open hip control and lockout at the top for each rep. And the bar must touch your shoulders down at the bottom. So, your rep should look like from the ground, full lockout, good rep. Okay, no rep. I'm not demonstrating open hip. Good rep. You can split jerk as long as you stand up and show control, or you can push press or strict press. Your third movement, bar over burpees. You must demonstrate both feet leaving the ground at the same time and your chest touching the ground at the other side. To be sure that you know your burpee will start from this position, you will go down, come up, and that's a rep. This will be considered a no rep, and stepping over the bar will also be considered a no rep. If you do not demonstrate that your shoulder touches the ground, that'll be, your chest, that'll also be a no rep. Next movement, power cleans, starts from the ground. You can release the bar from the top and reposition your grip at the bottom, or you can touch and go through your reps. You must demonstrate open hips and control at the top of your movement. Good rep. No rep. And your last movement, stone squats. The only movement requirement for this is that your hip crease breaks parallel and demonstrates an open hip at the top of your movement. How you choose to hold your stone is completely up to you, as long as it stays off the ground. So, if you want to hold it here and do your squats, as long as your hip crease breaks parallel, stone stays off the ground, and you come back up, it's a good rep. If you want to do it from your shoulder, same movement standard, down and up. That is your WOD number 1 for individual CrossFit Cold Bowl 2016. Shoot me an email if you guys have any questions, info@crossfitexchange.com. Thanks a lot.